Let's go, baddies. Let's go. What's up, fam, ma'am? I miss you and I love you. I hope that you guys are doing well. This is the all signs video for who's coming towards you. This will be timestamped in the comment section. I miss you guys so much. Thank you all very much for all the birthday wishes. All right, and we about to get into the vibe. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button. Um, Thursday, I'll be making an announcement for who won the phone reading. I'll also be going through my emails this week to review who's going to win the tarot class. I miss you guys. I know I've been absent for a little bit. I was celebrating and I needed a moment to recalibrate my energy. Okay. I feel absolutely a little sad. All right. But we in this motherfucker. I hope that you guys are doing well, fam bam. This will be an all signs message. Who's coming towards you? Starting all the way from Aries to Pisces. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Don't be up in here being a motherfucking monitoring spirit. Y'all know I don't like that shit. What's up, gang? Hey, hey, hey. How you guys doing? Hi. You say you called me again. What's up, Nettie? Ali, hey friend. Shamona, I love heart Gemini. Hey, E baby. Ashanti, Octavia. Hey, Twenty. Thanks, Bookie. How you doing? I was thinking about you. Hi, Don. All right, guys, this will be your who's coming towards you. I'm gonna keep my best to stay with the timestamps. If not, at the end, I'll fix it. Okay. All right. So up first will be my beautiful Aries. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh, oh, Seven of Swords. Somebody that you can't trust could be an air sign. Aries, there's somebody that is very manipulative that is coming towards you. It could be an air sign. I've seen an Aquarius, Aries placements, Pisces, Capricorn, Knight of Pentacles. This person feels like they owe you an apology. Okay, but they're not healed. All right. The justice card, they just want to make something right with you. Maybe they feel like they can't heal until they make something right with you. Their heart chakra is blocked off. This person has been single. Things are not going good for them either. Their fucking money is blocked. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or somebody with heavy earth placements. All right, you got the Ten of Swords here. There was some type of betrayal done. They feel cursed since they did that to you. Because whatever they did, that's not really what they meant. Two of Swords, they could have went back and forth for a while to decide if they were going to pull this little stunt. Two of Cups, but they honestly feel like you are a soulmate. Hey, Yasmin. Hi, Red. Hi, Camille. What's up, everyone? Damn. Y'all could be seeing 222 right now. 333. Yup, I see it, Yasmin. Let me see. This could be a Libra. This could be a Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is here. You and this person have not been communicating. Okay. Something about the year of 2023 could be significant as well. This year is significant for you guys as well. Okay. Why are you guys not communicating? What happened? The Magician card, they manifested a challenge. Okay, so it's like this person kept pushing your buttons, they backed you up into a corner, and now this is what the fuck it is. Ten of Cups, even though you fucking love them. All right, and a part of you is still waiting to see what's gonna happen, but Temperance in reverse, as of right now, there's nothing been done, but they would like to come towards you. What's going on in this person's world? What's the tea on this person? Too busy winning. Okay. But they're fake flexing. Okay, so they're acting like they're winning. They're not. They've been actually in isolation, doing a lot of reflection. Okay. I also feel like they could be jealous of your spiritual gifts or the blessings that you receive, Aries. Okay. They feel like you're super magical or you manipulate energy. They've been trying to raise their vibration, but their weakness is you. Somebody could be born on the 22nd. Hey, Mercedes. Somebody's name could be Michael, Paul, Tim, Ebony. Somebody's name could be Unique, Larry, Victor, Erica. All right, so what's this person's next actions towards my Aries? This person could be pretty stable, okay? Their money is blocked because they're not able to focus without you. So this is like fucking them over. It's spilling over into other parts of their life because they could have sat in this energy for a while. Three of Swords, yeah, they've been angry about something that played out with you guys in the past. They kind of feel like they got a temporary victory, but damn, they lost out on a soulmate connection or on a friend. Okay. They want to make something right. Okay. They like to what about the disappointment? They're still guarded about the disappointment. They don't feel fully responsible for it with the Emperor in reverse. Okay. But they also feel like you block them out without hearing them out about whatever this is, especially if you're an Empress. They kind of feel like you think you're always right, but they kind of feel like they want to come in and tell their side of the story. Thank you, friend. Okay. Wow. All right. So what does the universe want to tell you about this person, Aries? What does the universe want to tell you about this person? Then I'll get you some potential outcome. They've been contemplating this for a while. They recognize what this connection is. They had to get focused because maybe once upon a time they were all over the place. For some of you guys, they did not have their money right. Okay. And I feel like they didn't want you to see this, so they could have got really mean and pushed you away. You got communication in reverse, but they're finally ready to talk. So if they were not communicating, it is now time. You guys are on a timeline for communication. They like to give in and at least hear you out as well. All right, and they got their shit together, so they got fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Could be a Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo energy, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra. Okay, guys. So let's see what the long-term outcome will be between you and this person, Aries. And then we're going to move on. If you guys would like to book me for a personal message, check me out at thebasepalace.org. All right. Let's see. Long-term outcome here between Aries and this person. Long-term outcome. Hold on. Let me shuffle really good. Long-term outcome. Page of Cups, a new beginning. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Five of Coins. It's still being lived out in the cold at the current moment. Okay, but over time, there'll be growth around feelings of reconnection. Telling me in the middle of the fall, there'll be a reunion. Okay, so mid-fall. Like Scorpio going into Sagittarius season. All right, they have to make a choice about whether to give you the offer or to linger in this hurt. That's something they're trying to figure out. The year of 2021 could be very significant. September, February, April, and May. Okay, could be very significant for some of you. All right, Aries. Damn, I forgot the timestamp, y'all. Yikes. Can somebody rewind the video really quick for me and see what time I started Aries? Sorry about that. Moving forward to Taurus. First of all, let me change the banner. When I don't do this for a while, I be forgetting all the steps. It's a very tedious job, all right? So those of y'all that be complaining, that's exactly why I don't be giving a fuck. Okay, because this takes time, energy, dedication. It's a very tedious job, okay? Whether you think so or not, I don't give a damn. Hey, Shebe, what's up? All right, Taurus. Who is coming towards my beautiful Taurus? You guys are gonna timestamp out right now at 10:05. Could be another Taurus, a Gemini, a Libra, a Aquarius, a Capricorn. Who's coming towards Taurus? A Knight of Wands, somebody that you've been on and off with. This person has been waiting for you to be single or waiting for them to be single. Okay? It's King of Pentacles. I do feel like they want a connection with you, but have yet to restore the balance between the two of you. Could be a Sagittarius, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an Aries or Leo as well. Somebody's born on the 18th. Okay. You said when did it start? As it started at 7 minutes? Probably before that. Oh, you guys are gonna see it different than me. Don't worry, fine. I'll check it, okay? Give me a second. This is somebody, okay, that decides to be single. They wait around for you, and when you don't balance things out with them, then what? They go back to doing what they were doing. Okay? This is somebody that you've already had a reunion with in the past. They're trying to cut their hose off, but they're angry with you right now. Taurus, this person is angry. Page of Wands, because they feel like you're not investing more than passion. Okay? They feel like you cutting something off at a certain level. Okay? Could be a Pisces. I'm seeing a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? They feel like you're keeping something between the two of you guys stuck at a certain level, King of Swords, and you're refusing to address it. Okay? They kind of feel like passion is like overruling a pure connection. Really? Oh, that's okay, Octavia. The Hermit card? I do feel like this person is in isolation, or they feel like you are at the moment. Okay? King of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Wands. They're upset with you. Okay? Because they feel like you can confidently go on about your business. All right? Six of Pentacles. So they're going to try to mirror the energy back to you. This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. Okay? I do feel like you guys block and unblock each other. They want you to know that they think you're their person. You're not an option. But something is going on with communication. Or towards you guys could have had an argument with your person recently. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. Could be a Virgo. This is a soulmate energy. What is the challenge here? Five of Swords in reverse. Neither one of you guys are willing to back down. Not being willing to back down. And there's still not an offer coming in. It's two people that's madly in love that are rejecting each other. Justice card. In order to fix this, you both are going to have to cut everybody else off and focus on the two of you. But are you willing to do that? Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. You are, but scared. This person's in love with you. Okay? I think that you guys are madly in love with each other. Let me see. Well, something is off balance. What's off balance in the situation? Hey, Dimples Dimplin. What's off balance in the situation? Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there is no off balance energy. The next step is to move things forward. You guys got Four of Pentacles in reverse. There's nothing off balance. There's a need to move things forward. So I want to know, is this your person's intentions to move things forward with you? No, it's a challenge. It's saying that they can't right now, and it's because of something you don't know about. It could be about a kid. Somebody could find out that they're pregnant. The death card trying to release something to be able to have a new beginning with you, but feeling stuck. Somebody feels stuck. Why is the energy feeling stuck? Why is the energy of feeling stuck? The Lover's card, Five of Cups. Okay, because somebody has to be disappointed. The choice is going to disappoint somebody else, but I feel like they're going to do it anyway. So why is it saying that they're not choosing to be with you? Are they? They're guarded, but I feel like they're gonna see it through and not leave this out in the cold. Okay, what's the realty on your person right now? Tell me the truth. Taurus, what's the realty on your person at this time? An offer will be coming in from them. Ooh, but I feel like they have some haters and so do you. All right. I feel like the two of you guys have bitches hating from the outside. And this is people that could be close to you. Somebody's literally holding a grudge as well. This could be people trying to hold on to your person's energy or yours. Okay. Around a bunch of drama kings and queens. It's saying some rats. All right. Damn, that could be trying to influence. There could be spell work involved with people trying to make a decision. Okay, but I feel like that shit is gonna be bankrupt. Spirit is saying that you and this person are gonna have to move in silence. Okay, and them broke ass bitches ain't gonna be able to do enough spell work to keep it from happening. Okay, message. Yeah, so what's this person's next actions towards you, Taurus? What's this person's next actions towards Taurus? Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. They're stuck. They don't really know how to make something happen, but they're going to do it regardless. Okay, definition of because they're in love with you. Okay, there could be a family situation that needs to be worked out between the two of you, but I feel like it's going to get worked out. They're not gonna let that stop them from coming towards you. Okay, the Fool card. This could be somebody at a distance that has to travel. All right. I do feel like something could keep trying to repeat in the situation, but they view you as the Empress. Okay. And I do feel like somebody wants them to be responsible for them. They have to break free from somebody they're not responsible for. And they've been obsessing over being able to do this and have a new beginning for a long time, but it's been being blocked. Okay. Damn. Okay. So, what are their intentions when it comes to you, Taurus? Let's see. Four of Cups to reject everybody else. Okay, and tune in and focus on you, study you. Okay, yeah, they're not even pursuing other options right now. This is actually pissing them the fuck off because they realize that something they invested in costed them time and energy. It's definitely been an illusion. They couldn't know about the spell work. What does Spirit want you to know about this person before I see what the advice is? Hi, Karen. Hi, Anita. Hey, C Red. How you guys doing? What Spirit wants you to know about this person? Damn, you are their dream person. They are at a crossroads, but they are gonna make the changes. There could be a temporary separation between the two of you guys, but they're gonna come back to you. Okay? This could take up until the springtime. You're gonna have to be patient in the meantime. Continue to work on yourself towards. Okay, but they are going to come back towards you. I think this is a soulmate connection. They're stuck, but they're going to break free from it. They are going to separate. A fire sign could be significant. Okay, that has something to do with the blockage, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. All right. So, what's going to end up happening? Because we dug deep up in there, but what is the outcome to the situation? Let's see. What will end up happening in the end between you and this person? Hi, me, Marma. I did. It was a little rocky at first, but it ended up turning out okay. Let's see. What's gonna end up happening? Y'all got the Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah, they're gonna have a new beginning. They might take a loss, they might take a hit with their resources or finances to be with you, but they're gonna have a new beginning with the Empress. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant. This could be shocking news. Okay, but I feel like this person is gonna be here for you. They're not gonna learn the lesson, they're gonna cuff you. They don't need to learn another lesson. Okay. They see you as a blessing. Amen. Hey, hey, hey. I do. Yes, I was taking shots on my Gemini channel earlier, drinking a Dun Julio. Okay, we're gonna take us a shot, collective. Happy birthday, Gemini. Oh shit. Okay. So you guys are gonna end up together with this person. Okay. There could be a lot of bullshit going on, but this person is making their way back to you. Okay. Up next is my beautiful Gemini. Gemini gang, 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 gang. Hey, Gemini gang. Oops. Hold on. Let me put the banner before I timestamp you guys. Geminis, you guys have a reading up. Okay. I just got done doing you guys' reading before I came here. Cause bitch, we working. Alright, let's see. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Ooh, y'all could be seeing 222. Y'all have a soulmate headed to you. Somebody could be 41, born on the 21st. Somebody's name could be Tina, Ariel, Anthony, Edward is the name that I'm saying as well. Ava. All right, Gemini. Who is coming towards my beautiful Gemini? Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. Somebody coming in talking shit. They showing up like, and another thing. Somebody with heavy Gemini air placements, Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini themselves. This is a Knight of Wands. Why they acting like damn man aggressive? Why is this person aggressive? Because they not getting left out in the cold this time. Gemini, where the fuck you thought you was going, bitch? Some of y'all could be trying to put somebody on pause. They're like, get over here, Gemini. You are not an option. Like, you are a priority, even though I feel like this person could have said otherwise. Okay, you are a fucking priority. Whoever this is, they be popping their shit. Okay. Oh, my cards are upside down. Whoever this is, they pop big shit to you, Geminis. But they don't want to be stressed out anymore. That's not what they want with you, okay? I do feel like this person thinks they have unfinished business with you. Whoever this is. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got Taurus. We got Cancer. We have Sagittarius here. Virgo. Let's see. Pisces placements. Leo. Capricorn. Geminis. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards Gemini? Somebody who betrayed you and you took that shit on the chin. This is basically what the reading says. So this motherfucker is back. They like, guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Ready to talk. Okay? They feel like you've been holding some type of, you got some dirt to hold over their head, Gemini, about a third party situation where they think you have third parties. The truth is out. If y'all know about a third party situation, it's cool. Some of them might know about you over there straight pimping. Okay, you got the King of Cups though. They love that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. They done met they motherfucking match. The thing is, there's a lack of planning. In the past, there was a lack of planning. They don't want to do that with you anymore because how you act with them, it shows them that you don't like it. Okay, they're like, okay, the bitch don't like this shit. I Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius. Aries, a Gemini, a Cancer placement. Okay, they're realizing that whatever, this is somebody that you definitely know. Okay, they're realizing that whatever was going down in the past, you ain't going for that shit no more. Okay, yeah, shit will be stuck like Chuck if they try that shit again. You got two of swords in reverse, and you made up your mind. Okay, I do feel like for a long time you did not put a stop to something. Okay, and you were still working with this person. And now, Geminis, you are cutthroat. You're just as aggressive. You guys are mirroring each other's energy. Okay. What is the blockage here right now between you and this person, Geminis? What is the blockage? Page of Cups, the new beginning. Why is the new beginning the blockage? Five of Swords, because they don't know whether they want to love on you or be mad, or you don't know whether you want to love on this person or be upset. Why would you be mad with them? Four of Swords, because you kind of feel like they're a lazy lover, or they kind of feel like you fall back instead of fight for them. You guys kind of view each other in the same light. It's kind of like, I don't know. I can't move on from this person, but damn, this ain't feeling like the soulmate energy that I'm looking for. Hermit card, but yet you guys can't stop. Gemini. The Star card. Oh my god. All right, so let's see. I want to know, hmm, what's this person's next actions towards Gemini? What's this person's next actions towards Gemini? Four of Coins, they're holding back right now. They're actually controlling their emotions. They could be holding back their assets. This person is acting like they're going to be single. Okay, because they feel like there's something that needs to end, or you trying to end something, so they're going to let it. But not for real. They'll be right back immediately after, but I feel like a little bit of time is going to go by. Okay. I do feel like some of you guys, you could have seen them or you're going to encounter them through Gemini season, but it's going to end in a Ten of Swords. And why is that? A reunion is going to end in a Ten of Swords because they want you, but when they see the growth and that you be moving on every time you guys disconnect or you're just completely unbothered, they're going to love that about you. But at the same time, it's going to make them be like, damn, this motherfucker don't care. This person is crazy as hell. I feel like they're an overthinker just like you. They could have Gemini placements in their birth chart. Okay, for sure, for sure. Yeah, this I feel like they already starting to bullshit early. Okay, early this summer. Like, I feel like they're trying to get in your head so you won't think you outside having a hot girl, hot guy summer and you free. Cause they're like, bitch, I'm in your mind. But I feel like the way they're doing it is kind of toxic because they want to stay in your mind in a way that kind of keeps you stuck. Okay, which is mad weird. What's this person's true intentions with Gemini spirit? What's their actual true intentions with Gemini? Hierophant. Shit, they do want to give you clarity. Okay, they've learned their lesson. They're ready to make a decision. Wheel of Fortune to take this shit to the next level. Okay, they would love to move forward. Okay, but what are they actually going to do, Geminis? Let's see. What are they actually going to do? Five of Cups. They're going to disappoint the Queen of Swords for the Queen of Cups. Okay. So they are going to cut somebody off that's been lingering in their energy. I feel like when you disappear or you pull back, they're going to heal with you. They want to heal the heartbreak. Okay. So I do feel like they're going to cut off this disconnected acting feeling. They're going to cut out the nonchalant energy and start chalanting about you, Geminis. Y'all could be seeing 444. What would Spirit like to tell you about this person's truth? What would Spirit like to tell you about this person's truth, Gemini? They suck at communication. And they recognize that about themselves. But I do feel like they try to show up in other ways and want you to focus on the ways that they're showing up. But I feel like they know that you're not gonna let them slide with the communication shit because you guys are the communicators of the zodiac. They also could feel like they are too destructive to actually provide the lifestyle that you live. Okay? They've been watching you and they're like, shit. Some of them, they've watched you restart, start over, get this, get that, lose this, and get 10 times back. And it makes them feel like, fuck, I am not on Gemini's level. But they are going to raise their vibration. You vibrate on a high fucking frequency, so it makes it hard for people to keep up. Okay. Spirit is saying this person is struggling, okay, to keep up with your energy. And that's actually the truth. Despite how they're acting, they have to throw you off with weird ass energy. Notice that people that are very manipulative, listen, they have to go through, the energy of plot twists and planning the escape and planning the deception and planning how to be calculated and planning on a chosen one. They have to because they don't stand toe to toe. They can't. You're smarter, you're quicker, you're more energized, you're more tapped in. And this is where they drop the fucking ball. So I want to know, Geminis, what does the rest of the summer look like for you and this person? Yes, friend. Hey, Lashana, what's up? Somebody gonna let their guard down. Geminis, you taught this person a lesson, okay, by not feeding into the negativity. I feel like this is y'all energy. And not even ghosting them, but not being available. I feel like Gemini would block, ghost, run off. Spirit said that was runner energy. Now you're able to look people right in their face and be like, I don't feel like it. I don't want to. Nope, I'm not showing up for this. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, I'm not coming. Nope, I'm not answering my fucking phone because I said what I said and motherfuckers want to cross my boundaries. Okay, let me show you. And I love this for you, Geminis. Okay, but how is this person taking it? High Priestess in reverse, they're confused. They feel like their mind is playing tricks on them. Six of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, because you never gave this type of energy in the past. You never gave that. You were very reserved. You kept it cute. And now they're like, oh shit, this is a fucking burden. Yeah, because now they got to step it up. The question is, will they? Yes, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because it ain't no motherfucking fun when the rabbit got the gun. And they do not be having fun when you gone. I heard ain't no sunshine when he or she is gone. Hello? Yeah, ain't no sunshine when you gone, Geminis. So here they come with their tail tucked between their legs. It's so funny. They're used to you blocking them, and this time you haven't. They're like, what? Okay. So what's the potential outcome between you and them? And I'm gonna close this out. Thank you for tuning in, Geminis. Happy birthday. Potential outcome between you and them. Nine of Pentacles. Hermit. Tower. Stuck. Okay. So Geminis, you guys are going to decide to pull your energy back and be in hermit mode. And it's going to cause a tower for this person. Okay. And they going to feel stuck for a minute. But they're going to come in with that offer. It's going to be slow moving. It's going to take a little bit of time. Give me a time frame for when they will be coming in with an offer. But this is only if you pull your energy back, okay? I heard around July, August, going into September. So between July and September, this energy will play out for you guys. All right. Will you end up being with them in a long term? $1 million question. Yes. Four of Wands. This might be your husband or wife if y'all are not already married. And I love you guys, Geminis. Thank you. Moving thoughts to my beautiful Cancer. So we gonna change the banner. Where all my scamming ass niggas at? 20, 50s, 100 cash, where they at? Boy, go in there, go, y'all bag. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. I know y'all like, girl, hold on. All right, guys. Up next is my beautiful Cancer. Cancer, I just heard fuck them other niggas because I'm down for my nigga. What? Fuck them other bitches because I'm down for my bitches. What? Cancer, you guys are gonna start at 35.46. All right, let's get it. Who is coming towards my beautiful Cancer? Who is coming towards my beautiful Cancer? Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button, fan band. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you like to book me for a personal message, check me out at thebettyspalace.org. Thank you, Karen. Thanks for tuning in, beautiful friend. Hi, I am for real. I see you, friend. Cancer, 10 of Swords. Oh my God. Somebody that betrayed you. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Pisces, or Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. The Lover's card. Somebody that betrayed you by living a double fucking life. 5 of Pentacles. Or choosing somebody else and leaving this connection in the cold. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. Taurus. Could be a baby mother or a baby father as well. For some of y'all. Some of y'all, they mama don't like your ass at all. Because you don't fucking play. Mamas can get it around here too. Fuck they thought this was. Okay? You disrespect me, old lady. I ain't gonna cut you out now. But I'm gonna put you in that car seat. Strap you in real tight. Woo, child. Let me see. Ace of Wands. This person missed having sex with you. Oh my God. Whoever this was, baby, they used to do it to you good. Oh my God. Page of Wands, they definitely fantasize about you sexually. It's gonna be a Queen of Pentacles, an Earth sign. Somebody that got their shit together. This ain't no bum ass motherfucker. So if you looking for a reading on that bum, this ain't it. Okay? This person kind of got their shit together. They look good. They dress nice. They smell good. They actually match your fly. They want a relationship with you. They're done holding back or treating you like an option. They bored with them bitches outside. Why are they outside if they want you? 5 of Wands, because they were trying to see if you really cared about them by seeing if you would compete. Okay, and what did you do? You better not. You didn't do shit. You cut them off. You guys went no contact. Good job, Cancer. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. King of Swords. Damn, they're a little angry that you're not talking to them right now. Wow. Okay, so let me see. What's their next actions towards you? What's their next actions? Knight of Wands in reverse. They coming in to stay. They obsessed over this a lot. Queen of Swords in reverse, they're not going to say too much. They just want to show you. You got the Page of Pentacles. Damn, they want to make an investment. Okay, they want to try to build a foundation. Okay, they are contemplating investing. Okay, it's going to be an Aries. I'm seeing a Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo energy is here, Libra. Could be any signs, but those are the main signs on the board. Could be a Taurus or Aries as well. Page of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're not responding to their messages, or like you have them blocked, or you're blocking them out. A part of them wants to think that is manipulation, but they're trying to wait and see. Like, are you being manipulative? Or, okay, are they just, you know, too riled up about the situation? Okay, let's see. Four of Wands in reverse. It's like you guys haven't completely had a reunion. All right. They feel like they've been giving you time to do some soul searching, but why the fuck are you not back over here yet? Is the energy that this is feeling like, Cancer? They're like, all right, I done gave you time to do a little soul searching, get that shit out your system, do whatever you're doing. Are you coming home or fucking not? Okay, this could be a Leo, the Strength card. All right, they feel like you are purposely holding your energy back. Okay, it almost feels like ghosting, but it's not, because if they reach out or they text you or call you or talking, I feel like you don't want to do that, but there's something in the way. Why is that? Oh, yeah, you're not happy about something. What's wrong, Cancer? Knight of Swords in reverse, something that you don't want to talk about, you don't want to discuss it. Oh my God, this could have to do with family, okay, around your finances, something that you've been taking care of. Yeah, you're not happy. It's making you feel like you're emotionally unavailable. And I feel like you don't want to explain yourself to this person. Why? Because they require too much. You kind of feel like they're a little too codependent on your energy and you got something going on right now. Page of Swords. All right, but you are keeping an eye on them, but not really investing much. Is that what the challenge is right now in the connection? Yeah, it's not over, but it is a challenge. And I feel like this person wants you to be there in a way that you are not able to show up for them right now. Okay? Is what this is showing me. Cancer. I don't know who this resonates for. All right? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. They are going to come towards you soon. All right, and you're gonna have to tell them something. Page of Pentacles, and they're gonna have to respect the boundary. There will be some type of boundary that will be put in place if they push. Okay, really? Oh, okay, Miss Karen. So let's see. Wow, what's this person see behind the scenes, Cancer? Cloud hungry. I do feel like they're so used to monitoring spirits that sometimes they don't realize that they're actually doing it to a person they're in a commitment or a relationship with. Okay? They kind of feel like you're looking for a problem, like you're trying to dig up dirt on them, or you won't just let them fucking be. Yeah, but there is an offer coming in from this person eventually. Okay? Right now, at this very moment, they feel uninterested. Okay? They feel robbed of something, like something was taken away from them that really does matter. And I feel like they're not sharing this part of them with you, okay? They could be in the process of moving. They are also, somebody else is watching this person creeping, trying to gatekeep their energy from you, or just checking in to see what's going on with you guys. Could be a family member, okay? Damn. So let me see. What's this person's intentions with you, Cancer? What is their intentions, babes? Three of Coins. Setting priorities. So they like to make collaborating with you a priority. That is their plan, okay? They do care about you, but right now they feel like at this very moment it needs to hold back and deal with something else. That's probably going to have to be an investment. They're dealing with something that they feel like is an investment, or it is going to affect their stability. Okay? Four of Swords, and they ain't trying to search you out. This is the type of person that's independent. They want to deal with this on their own. It's going to have to do with a mother figure as well. Okay? Queen of Coins. They know that you will support them, but this time they want to get it themselves. Okay, Queen of Coins. They want to have a victory without you saving them. All right, some of y'all be overstepping boundaries. Don't help if they're not asking for it. Okay, Cancer. All right. So let's see. What would spirit like you to know about this person? And then we'll see the projected outcome, okay? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You are a love magnet. Oh, you said your best friend Heidi in high school the same day. Really? Oh, sorry about that, Karen. All right, so what would spirit like you to know truthfully about this person, Cancer? Divine timing is at work here. Okay. There is fear around this person's heart chakra, okay? Even though they look up to you, they're also going through some type of awakening. And it's a free will choice. You have to let them do this in their own time. You can't force it, okay? They will be back to ask for your forgiveness. All right, but they would rather turn to somebody else right now for support. I feel like you shouldn't take this personal, okay? Because everybody processes their emotions a little differently. And I feel like this is what it is with this person. All right, Cancer. So, the $1,000,000 question, potential outcome for you and this person. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This week, I will be doing individual zodiac signs, guys. I am booked and busy. I'm back to work. So, prepare to be sick of me. Okay, I'm working. Potential outcome. They have plans to move things forward, okay, but without a fight. This is that one time they feel like they need you to be understanding of them because they feel like they are generous with their energy, but they have something going on right now that they feel like they cannot bounce back from. And yes, they still love you, but they would like to handle something right now. The offer will be coming back in towards you. I heard around Virgo season. Okay. August, September. Let me clarify on the time frame. This person will be coming towards you with a renewed offer. Mm. Oh, yeah. So it's telling me before the end of the year, we all are on different timelines, right? So some of you guys, it'll be in Virgo season. Then we have Scorpio season, Sagittarius. All right. So it'll be a few months, guys. Buckle up, Buttercup. All right. Okay, Cancer. Last question. Will you guys end up being with them in a long term? Oh, let me see. Yes. You guys will be able to get past this stomping grounds. Okay. Hi, Bershon. What's up? Dang. All right, moving forward. Up next, thank you, Cancer, for tuning in. Is my beautiful Leos. Leos. Let's see who's coming towards you, my beautiful Leos. This video will be timestamped in the comment section. Don't worry, guys. I got you. All right, Leos, let's get into it. All right, you guys are timestamped. All right, my beautiful Aya. All I hear is Leo. What's up, Leo? Gang. Let's see who is coming towards my beautiful Leos. Who is, ooh, damn. Could be a Virgo, a Gemini energy. Somebody is manifesting you. They would love to be with you. Okay, it could be a Gemini, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They're holding back from you right now because they're trying to get something right. The Hermit card, you could take it as they're not coming back. They feel like you get in panic mode. And they know that this behavior that they're in right now has had you stuck. But in their mind, they're like, I will be back, Leo. Okay? They could have not be communicating something right now. And it's because whatever's happening to them is out of their control. Hey, Green-Eyed Angel. Hey, George. Whatever's happening to this person right now, Leo, they feel like is out of their control. Okay, Page of Pentacles, and they don't really want to share much about it because they don't want you in their fucking business. I don't know why. Okay, and it's not something that's hidden, it's something that you know about, but shit could have hit the fan, okay, and their emotions are out of whack. They're not able to focus, okay, right now on the lovers, which is you. Okay. I do feel like shit is going fast for them. They're trying to keep their head above the water. Meanwhile, I know it sucks because it looks like they're leaving you out in the cold. Oh, sorry about that, boo. So let's see. Knight of Cups. I mean, King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're an emotional wreck. And I do feel like this time, I feel like they're not looking for like support at the moment. They want you to kind of give them space. Okay. Hey, George. Nice to see you guys. They want you to give them space, but they could do it in a manipulative way and not say it, but just try to avoid you. Okay. I feel like they're very indecisive about what they want you to know, but they do feel restless at the same time. Okay. Wow. So, what's this person's next actions towards you, Leos? What's their next actions? Ace of Wands? They want to come towards you on some passionate type shit, but Spirit is saying there's a lesson with that too. Because some of you guys are just being passionate with this person, and there's a lack, and they make up excuses. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. Your intuition is off about this person, Leo. Page, yeah, there is no new beginning right now. They're definitely turning their back on this because of a family situation. Okay. Why is Leo's intuition off about this situation? Why is Leo's intuition off? Because I also feel like it's not only that, this person could be juggling. That's why they're not giving you an offer. Okay. And I feel like some of you guys, you know the truth, but I feel like you're trying not to let that get in the way and focus on a bigger issue. Okay. But what is the blockage here? What is the blockage between the two of you? Hey, rinse that chicken off and put it in the bowl. Who's in the kitchen? Jamari, rinse that chicken off and put it in the bowl. That silver bowl. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There is no equal give and take here. Okay? The blockage saying there is no equal give and take. And then you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person uses anger all the time to end and begin cycles. They try to trauma bond with you. Leos, watch out now. Don't be over there being a softie for a motherfucker that you know ain't coming correct. Okay? This person relies on distance to kind of have access to you, but enough to not really commit. Okay? And Spirit is asking you guys to look at this. Okay? This is a life-changing event for this person, but it also can be for you. I do feel like at times this person leaves you out in the cold and there's a lack of love, and then you start looking for information. I don't like how this energy is for you, Leos. It kind of puts you in a space of darkness. Okay, whatever this is. And I don't like that this person uses excuses. It stresses you out. Okay, you don't like what they be saying or how they communicate, whether they have something going on. And let's take a shot for that. Okay, we drinking it done Julio on this motherfucker. Hold on, hold on. 555. Oh my gosh. What's the tea on this person behind the scenes? What is it that you don't know about them? What does Leo need to know about this person? What's the tea behind the scenes? Shit. I feel like, damn, this person gives Big Daddy energy. All right. But they also feel like you don't have the same problems that they have. And there is a sense of jealousy here. Okay. If you have spiritual gifts, they be hating on you. They also don't be want you to help them. They want to do it themselves. They kind of want to challenge the status quo. A part of them feel like you think you know everything about them and they be want to do it themselves. I do feel like you're being cock blocked away from this person, okay? Somebody is blocking the union between you and them because they are creeping with somebody else. I do feel like if you are spiritual, your ancestors and your guides already show this to you, okay? But I feel like this person, if you try to wait around, you will be wasting your time, okay? Because they're stuck. Their mind is limited. They're not making any changes, and they are still entertaining the bad habits that they had with you once upon a time, or that's been existing in this connection. Okay. But they are going to come towards you because they know you're waiting around. And this is the point. I want to know. I mean, if they feel this type of way and if they're not going to change and all of this bullshit, then why are they coming towards Leo? Two of Pentacles, because even when they're in that indecisive energy, you still gonna pick up, you still gonna love on them, you're still gonna talk to them. Leo Spirit is saying you need to change this energy. I keep seeing 555 222. All right, this person was put in your life to help you change, not to be around forever. It could be a karmic energy that Spirit is using to help you prepare for a higher level union. Okay. Two of Wands. You guys are going to have to move forward. I want to see what does Spirit want you to know about this person, and then let's see the potential outcome, Leo. What does Spirit want Leos to know about this person, please? Balancing the scales out. Okay. Surrender. Ooh, you got to give up on them. This is the only way for things to work in your favor. That's the only way this person will raise their vibration. I mean, it's not like they don't really want to, but they're going through the dark night of the soul. And if you've ever been through a type of spiritual awakening, you know that that level can last for a long period of time, right? Yeah. This person is going through a spiritual awakening right now. They are stuck. And there will be a lack of communication. Okay. It's saying that you have a free will choice, but it is up to you, okay, to go after what you deserve. If you let them, Leo, then this is how they will play with you. Okay, for sure. All right, so let's see what the potential outcome is, Leo, between the two of you. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. What is the potential outcome between these two? Ten of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like everything will be fine in the future, but it's not fine right now. Okay. I do feel like this will end up being a blessing in disguise. Uh-oh. I do feel like they're not going to betray you, but okay, for some of y'all, they are going to move on and walk away. Okay? They could come back towards you to explain yourself, but also to get something from you, not to give you anything. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this relationship is going to be a challenge because the universe is trying to get you to see something about them. All right, but this is something or someone that's been lingering in your energy for a while that's causing challenges. There will be a new beginning, but you're being advised to choose yourself and have a new beginning. Okay, so this is who is coming towards you. All right, we saying Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Leo. All right, Leos. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. All right, up next is my beautiful Virgo. Hold on. Okay, Virgos, let me go ahead and timestamp you guys before I forget. All right, Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Virgo, Virgo, Virgos. Who's coming towards you? Virgo, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. You know what I want. Okay, Virgos. Who's coming towards you? Definitely somebody from the past. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Leo for some of y'all. Six of Cups, somebody from your past is coming towards you. Somebody that didn't want to make the investment in the past is trying to come back around. Tell me more. Two of Wands. They don't have a plan though, for real. They came out to the side because they betrayed you, okay? They haven't came in yet because they don't have a plan about some type of betrayal that this was left on. And it's because they treated you like an option. Okay? Page of Pentacles, somebody that was quite low effort. Hey, Fave. Thanks. King of Pentacles, they want to give you a big offer now. Ooh, but this person is a narcissist, the Emperor in reverse. This person that gives narcissistic energy. Hey, Donna, what's up? Hi, Faith. Hey, Plata. This person is giving narcissistic energy. They're trying to attach yourself. The Strength card. This person held back from you, maybe even blocked a Queen of Pentacles, okay, to pursue somebody else. This person doesn't love anybody. They're actually a master manipulator that overthinks at times, and then they get what they want. Okay, this whoever this is, they got a whole roster, a rotation. Could be a fire sign, an earth sign is here. Okay, also an air sign, Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. This could also be Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, what does this person want? The Ten of Cups, but they don't know how to get it. They want love, okay, but they lack something. It's kind of like they don't know where to begin or how to set themselves up for a successful love story. High Priestess in reverse. They're out of tune with themselves. Hey, Taylor. The Chariot card, but they're going to come towards you anyway. They're going to try to come towards you anyway. Page of Cups. But I don't like their approach because they don't really come in to be like, hey, I like you. Hey, I want to take you on a date. They just kind of come in and try to force some type of scenario or force some type of interaction between the two of you guys that they've been obsessing about. But I feel like the way that they do it in a way where it seems innocent at first, but you could get hurt in the process. This is why it said that they're a narcissist. Okay. How will Virgo know exactly who this is? Somebody that you haven't been communicating with? Queen of Swords in reverse. This person pissed you the fuck off. There is no growth with them. You could feel like you guys tried to take 5 steps forward with them and took 25 back. Okay? The Hierophant, you kind of feel like this was a lesson and that you can't really trust them. Even if it seems like you won't get hurt, you will. Damn, I don't like that you guys feel like this. I'm sorry, Virgo. What's the challenge here? What is the challenge? Lovers, Page of Swords. This person could be on dating websites. Okay, they're super friendly. Okay, they are non-committal. Okay, they also live a double life. Like they want you to be all in with them, but they're not actually letting you in. They also ghost you when they feel like it. Okay, Two of Swords, and they act indecisive. All right, and it's just disappointing. The fuck, ain't nobody got time for this shit. Okay, is what this is telling me. What's the real tea on this person, Virgos? Let's see. Karmic friends. They be trying to impress other people, but they gonna be over there crying about your ass if they don't get right. I do feel like you are everything that they want. But they're obsessive, they're possessive, they're jealous hearted. Okay, and they could be under judgment. They could owe karmic debt in love, and maybe they're afraid. They could think that you are going to be their karma. Okay, crazy, but shit, it really do be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what their next actions are towards you at this time. Let's see. Next actions. Queen of Swords. They like to have a heart to heart conversation about some type of betrayal. They've been holding on to this for a while. They feel like you're gonna have to have this conversation before you guys are able to move forward. And then they like to see you immediately after. I feel like their offer depends on how you respond, okay, to them taking accountability for a past issue. Okay. What does Spirit want you to know about this person, Virgos? What does Spirit want you to know about this person? Unawakened. They're unawakened. Okay. They're trying to change, okay, and follow their dreams. This could be pretty slow. This could fucking not even come in until spring of 2027. Some of y'all, I do feel like you met them in the springtime, okay? And it's telling you to protect your heart and don't give in too much. Let them work on themselves. Okay, but there is some type of soul contract here, whether you guys are meant to be friends, lovers, start a family. Okay. What is the potential outcome in this scenario for my beautiful Virgos? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Potential outcome for my beloved Virgos. Let's see. King of Swords. Okay. There will be communication. There will be a new beginning. You guys will be trying to get over whatever happened in the past. It will be healed. There will be a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. And any grudges that were being held will be released, and you guys will be able to move on. Okay. I love that. Hey, Sailor Gilbert. How you doing? Hi, Miss Faith. Okay. So Virgos, we'll see what happens with you guys, right, in the near future. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Up next is my beautiful Libra. Hi, Libra. Okay, hold on. Before I start singing y'all song, let me make sure I timestamp and shit because I be getting too excited and fucking up. All right, Libra, your timestamp. 26, 27. Whoa. Hold on. Damn it. This should be going so goddamn fast. Okay. It's L to the I to the B to the R to the A. It's Libra. Gang, gang. Hi, Leaps. What's going on? I hope that you guys are doing well. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's see who's coming towards you, babes. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. Who's coming towards my Libras? Two of Swords. Somebody that acted indecisive. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. They were very manipulative with you because they were indecisive. Okay? They didn't drop all their hoes, though. This is somebody that was mad friendly. They didn't drop all their hoes, and they're literally manifesting you. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Aquarius, a Libra, Pisces is here. The Star card. This person, they don't even know where to begin to heal. They know they are unhealed, and this is kind of keeping them from coming towards you. They know that's why they were super manipulative, but they are willing to try to approach you on a different type of frequency. Okay? You got the Two of Pentacles here with the Temperance card in reverse. I feel like this person is used to juggling people, okay? Having it their way, having what they want, okay? But it's been a challenge for them without you in their world. Page of Swords, they've been spying on your ass, and they don't like what they're seeing. Wow, that you've been building up a legacy. Okay, you getting support. Some of you guys could have had a major bloss up overnight. Thank you, Fifth. This could be a Virgo, okay, a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Wow. Okay. So, how do they feel about you? Like you don't care about them? You got the King of Cups in reverse. High Priestess, like there's some type of disconnect. They feel like they used to be able to pick up on your energy, but the soul tie is dying down. And they are burdened by that Hierophant. They kind of feel like you be teaching, you're trying to teach them a lesson, or like they have learned their lesson if you were trying to teach them a lesson. Okay, Libra, let me see. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like they'll never admit that shit to you, but man, whatever you did, that shit hit motherfucking home. Okay, they're like, shit. Libra don't play no fucking games. Okay, I love this for you, Libra, as you shouldn't. Okay, the hell they thought this was. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They just feel like you're not investing at all. Okay, maybe you even got them blocked. Damn, they want you to move on from that. Wow. Okay. So, what is the challenge right now with them being able to come towards you at this time? Four of Cups. This person, they feel like you gonna reject them because you're mad about them being inconsistent, trying to control some shit. They're a fucking narcissist, man. This person is thinking about if they don't get their way, or if it's not gonna go like this, or it's not gonna go like that. They kind of think that you are upset with them, so this is making them stall, bringing you in a new beginning. Hi guys, welcome in. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. The Lovers card, but they've already made their choice. Okay, they've cut some bitches off for you. A part of them think you're not gonna be coming back, but okay, they gonna try to see what's going to happen moving forward. What is this person's tea at this time, my beautiful Libra? What is this person's tea at this time? What they got going on, Libra? Shit, taking screenshots off your page, stealing your little memes and shit. It's telling me that this person be stealing your personality. So you be posting shit that get a lot of hits or a lot of attention, and they be copy and pasting. Okay. They could even use some stuff that they learned. See, I can't make it up. Impersonator. Not they got Michael Jackson on the card. Some of y'all love Michael Jackson. It says wants to be you, acts like you, okay, copies you. They also look for your carbon copy if they are outside dealing with other people. This person is clout hungry. They realize when they were around you, they were able to manifest. They're such a drama king or drama queen. Okay, they're hunted by how things played out with you and them because you seem unfazed. They used to love when you used to crash out, Libra. It let them know that you cared. Now you're like, oh, fuck that. You over there getting your hustle on, okay? They want you to know that they are your biggest fucking fan. Okay, woo child. All right, so let's see what their next actions are towards you and what spirit would like to tell you about them. All right, Libra. So what's this person's next action towards you? Ooh, what's their next actions towards you, babes? Four of Swords. They're gonna fall back, but it's a manipulation. It's a manipulation tactic. They're trying to fall back to see if you are going to come towards them. Okay? Because they chose you. They want to know if you chose them. If you don't, okay, they're going to come towards you with an offer. Okay? They're going to walk away from this energy of being guarded and bring justice and communicate. So get ready. Give me a time frame for when this will happen. They're definitely coming to get your sexy ass, Libra. Okay? When will this be playing out? That's the next actions. Ooh, Tower moment. Okay, around August. Between August and October, this will be playing out for you guys, okay? They're angry though. I ain't gonna lie, it might be a little aggressive when they come in. Okay, what would Spirit like you to know about this person, Libra? What would Spirit like you to know about this person? Twin flame, they are your twin flame. They do look up to you. They're willing to compromise, okay? You're being used to help them break toxic cycles. And before they met you, there was definitely a fear of commitment. Ooh, you guys actually could be helping heal an avoidant. Okay, you also are breaking a narcissist fucking down. You heard? You heard? All right, Libras. I know that's right. So let's see. What's the potential outcome here, Libras? Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that motherfucking like, share, and subscribe button. This video will be timestamped. I got y'all. Okay. Potential outcome between you and them, Libra. What's the potential outcome? The Sun card. You do not like this fucking person. You do not want to talk to them, even if they were to come towards you. I feel like when you wanted them, they kept doing shit to piss you off. They are going to be disappointed because they feel like you're their soulmate and they're coming in with an apology. Okay? They're going to try to start a new cycle. I want to know, will you end up being with this person in the future? Will you end up being with this person in the future, Libra? Yep. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Libra, yes, the fuck you are. Okay? Child, I don't want to hear Nathan. Okay? And I love you guys, Libra. I'll be dropping Aquarius and Libra videos late night. Okay, tonight. I got y'all. It's time to do the monthly videos for all the signs. So Aquarius, air signs, y'all know y'all will start the vibes off first. Okay. Scorpios, hi friend. You guys are up next. My beautiful Scorpios. What's the motherfucking vibe, Scorps? How are you guys? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Scorpios, let me go ahead and timestamp you guys. All right, who's coming towards my beautiful Scorpios? Come on in. We just got Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left, guys. All the other signs have been done. You welcome. Hi, ambitiously Teal. I see you, friend. Who's coming towards Scorpio? The devil, a fucking Capricorn, an earth sign, could be a Pisces. Y'all seeing 333? Another Scorpio placement. They don't want no smoke with you, though. Somebody is obsessing over making something right. Maybe y'all had a fallout. They want you to know that it was a fucking misunderstanding. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Pisces is here. Damn, this is somebody that feel like you don't love them no more because you just dropped it. Whoever this is, I don't know if y'all had a toxic cycle in the past where you guys would argue and one up each other and fall out with each other. Whoever this is, damn, they feel like you ain't loving on them no more. It could be a Gemini. You got Knight of Wands in reverse. They want to come in and stay. Some of y'all could have lived with them in the past. Yep, you guys could have lived together in the past. 9 of Pentacles, and they still acted single. Okay, you guys could have been in a commitment with this person in the past, and they acted single. All right, shit. Yep. Damn, they're angry with their motherfucking self that they didn't fight for you. Okay. They're angry that they didn't fight for you, Scorpios. Yeah, this could be an Aries, a Leo, a Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Earth sign. Okay. 4 of Wands in reverse. I feel like a lot of time has passed by. You haven't seen this person in a while. This is the one that haven't spun the block yet since that last breakup. Okay. The World card, they could travel for work. They could be at a distance. You also could have met them online. All right. I've seen Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Okay. So how do they currently feel about Scorpio? 3 of Swords. They know they hurt you. They feel like you over it, but they know shit is not sweet. Okay, when it comes to your energy, the star card, they never tried to correct anything. Okay, Seven of Swords. They've waited for time to go by. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's this person's next actions towards Scorpio, Spirit? What's their next action? Page of Cups in reverse. They're not gonna send you a message because they feel like you don't want to talk to them. So they're trying to figure out what they can do up close and personal to get in your goddamn own face. Okay, they want to get in your face. I'm seeing 333. They might reach out to the same a group of friends, mutual friends, family members. They could even use kids if this is a baby mother or a baby father. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna be a challenge though, reaching out to you. Because Scorpios, y'all are not friendly. Some of y'all don't even fill out with some of the people or family members you was cool with when y'all was together. Two of Cups. You got them blocked. I feel like you love them, all right, but you do have them blocked, or you just don't want to be bothered with this person. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's what is there to talk about? I do feel like that grace period for them to come in and make something right or make corrections has already passed by. Okay. So I do feel like this person is not going to talk. They're gonna come in pretty confident and with passion. All right. I don't like that. What's the realty about them? What's the realty about this person for my beautiful Scorpio spirit? What's the realty about this person? Cyberbully. Ugh, they've been over there trolling your damn social media or got other people trolling you. They have been into you the entire time. I feel like shit is not going good for them. They could be having issues around vehicles or transportation. They still in that ain't shit ass energy and they're planning to bring you in a dirty ass offer. They know they're going to get rejected because they didn't even put any thought into this fucking offer after all this time. It's giving a fucking lazy ass lover, guys. Okay? It's crazy work. So, um, what's the blockage? Hey, Daquan, thank you. What's the blockage between you and them at this time? Nine of Swords. They keep reliving some type of past trauma. Okay. Even though Spirit keeps giving them an opportunity. I do feel like also for you guys, a part of you held on for a long time to this person, and now you're ready to live a life of luxury, peace, and quiet. All right, Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. You receive some type of clarity. The challenge is you receiving clarity, all right, and actually reciprocating their energy back to them. It's keeping them stuck. It was keeping you as stuck at first when you was considering it betrayal, but now you're choosing yourself. Okay, and this is a blockage for this person because they were used to you being open to them or being people pleasing. Okay, wow. So, what would Spirit like you to know about this person, Scorpios? There's an offer coming in from them. They want your energy back. They want you focused on them. The winter time could be significant. Before they come in, you'll know because telepathic communication will be strong. But they're going to realize you released them and you've outgrown the connection. Yay. So now they're going to have to admire you from a fucking distance. Hello. All right. So, with that being said, what is the potential outcome between you and them? Potential outcome, Scorpio, between you and them. And for in reverse, they're going to be angry as fuck. This person's a narcissist. It's over with the death card. Scorpios, you guys are going to decide to release them once and for all. Queen of Pentacles, and you're going to be in a more beneficial connection. All right. You got a new lover coming in. This is going to be a tower. This is their karma. So watch you move on. That is a potential outcome. Yikes. I was not expecting that. But Scorpio, they going to have to find somebody motherfucking else to play with is what it's looking like. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, guys. If you like to book me with a personal message, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Okay, moving forward to my beautiful Sagittarius. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Sagittarius, who is coming towards you at this time? Damn. What? Somebody that call themselves waiting for you. They're definitely disconnected from their intuition. Okay, you got a high priestess in reverse. Okay, this could be a Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Mm. This is somebody that kind of confuses your intuition a little bit, or they did in the past. Knight of Cups, you do care a lot about them. King of Wands, they give leadership vibes, but they could be at a distance. Okay. And I do feel like there's some type of competition here, but it's on your side. So this is somebody that don't mind competing for you. All right. I do feel like you love them, but you could not be in love with them. Sagittarius is what this is telling me. Tell me more. Or this is how they feel because they feel like you don't mind not communicating with them. Hey, daughter of Zion. How you doing, friend? They feel like you don't mind not communicating with them. And then when you guys communicate, you seem so happy. But then when you get burdened by anything, you get selfish and you shut down on them. Okay? This person could feel like they've been trying to have a reunion with you for a while, Sagittarius, and you've been holding them off. Somebody could be born on the 23rd. Somebody's name could be Amber. Okay? I heard Leah. Okay? Thomas. April. Hassan for some of y'all. Five of Pentacles. This person feels like you leave them out in the cold all the time, and this is a challenge for them. Okay? They kind of feel like you treat them like an option, Sagittarius. Wow. How do they actually feel about you, though? Not a one. They want to stay. Okay, they kind of feel like you've calmed down a little bit. At first, they felt like you were all over the place. They obsess over you not loving them. Okay, they kind of feel like they're not able to read your energy, but okay, they're just gonna go along with it. It's kind of like you they girl, but not they girl. You they man, but not they man. Okay, but they're still gonna show up like they want to be in a relationship with you. Sagittarius. Okay. What is the blockage for this connection to move forward at this time? Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not clear about the future of this connection. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Not done exploring options. This is the truth. Okay. This could have been the blockage. It is the blockage. But somebody's going to release that energy and actually be more open to love. This is going to shock the other person. Okay, but I feel like it's the feminine. But they expect something in return. I feel like this feminine is also looking for stability outside of love. All right. If you are the masculine, you could feel like somebody cares about finances. Okay, more than they care about the love. Eight of Pentacles, work could be an issue as well. Okay, maybe they get a lot of attention in the workplace from others. What's the real tea on this person, Sagittarius? What's the real tea on this person? Legal issues. They could be dealing with legal issues. Somebody could be dealing with immigration. Okay, they got some fees or a lawyer to pay off. They have some debt to pay off. And they could be trying to hide this from you. Okay? They've been doing a lot of self-reflecting for how they're showing up. They actually get readings and stuff on you as well. They have been considering moving, okay? But it's only because they feel like you're uninterested. But if they come closer to you, then they can keep your attention. Damn, I don't suggest they do that shit. Hey, Jackson. Wow. Okay. So, with that being said, what's their next actions towards you, Sagittarius? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. What's their next actions towards Sagittarius at this time? The Hermit. They're doing some soul searching, so they're gonna back up. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're obsessed, okay, with what to do next with this connection. You got the Nine of Coins. They feel like they're gonna bring in a solid, stable offer. It could be a lot slower than you want it to be, okay? But they want to give some clarity about where this is going. They're planning to collaborate with you, okay? Maybe they want to um play out something that you guys planned in the past, okay, or refocus on something that you guys were planning to do at in the past. Okay. Damn it. I forgot. I thought my meeting started at 3:30. What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Cause I could have swore. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So, with that being said, what advice would Spirit like to give you guys about this person, Sagittarius? What advice would Spirit like to give you guys about this connection during the fall? What about the fall? Damn, a karmic partner. Okay, so there will be a karmic also competing with this person for your energy. All right. Oof. You're going to have to use the spirit of discernment because Sagittarius, there is going to be a choice between two. Okay. And there's also going to be somebody returning. One of these people are a soulmate. The other one is a karmic. You're going to have to make a choice. Like, if you choose wrong, you will regret it. Or this person feels like that. If they had a choice between you and somebody else, they could be a little nervous, feeling like if they choose wrong, they will regret it. Okay. So let's see what the potential outcome is, Sagittarius, between you and them. Potential outcome for Sagittarius between you and this person. Let's see. Ten of Cups. Okay. The Empress card. I feel like this person is going to pursue you. They're going to do what they can to try to make you happy. Okay. They're going to try to change your mind. Okay. They're going to try to make you believe in love again. If you're acting indecisive right now, they're going to try to change your mind. All right. I feel like they're going to be going out of their way, though, to get you to change your mind. There could even be a little manipulation involved. So be mindful of this energy. Hi, created by D. What's up? So let's see. The ultimate question: will you and them end up being together in the long term? The answer is unknown. Some of y'all might not like them like you did once upon a time, Sagittarius. That is a very significant message for some of you. All right. And I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Up next is my beautiful Capricorn. Hello, hello, my beautiful Capricorn. What the fuck is going on? Capricorn, how you doing? Let me go ahead and timestamp my capes. I got plenty. Hello, hello, Cappy. They know. Okay. Now y'all better not be in my comments talking about I stole that song. All these songs I sing are mine. Let's be clear, they still my songs. Okay, I don't steal shit. If y'all can't tell, I used to be a cheerleader in high school. That's why I'm always singing and juking and shit, okay? Because that's who I am. It's my personality. Capricorn! Who is coming towards you? The devil, another Capricorn placement? Oh my God. Knight of Pentacles? Somebody want to give you an apology? Let's see, Six of Cups, somebody from your past that wants to apologize. They missing you. You and this person could have been on and off. They want to come in and sit their ass down. Okay. This could definitely be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm also seeing a Cancer. All right, we got Aries, Leo, and Sag here. All right, Capricorn, let's get it. Who's coming towards you? Somebody that don't want no fucking smoke, but they could be a argumentative ass person. They realize with you, they not gonna get far being argumentative or negative. This could be somebody that you were in a fulfilling connection with in the past. Justice card, you could have been married to them. Some of y'all could have got a divorce. You could literally be going to court right now with this person. This could be somebody getting out of jail as well. Capricorn, for some of y'all. Let's see, you haven't been in no contact with this person. Eight of Wands in reverse. Why have you guys been in no contact, Capricorn? Because I feel like something couldn't be fixed. Maybe you tried to restore balance with this person in the past and it just wasn't working out. Okay. Sam. Okay. Tell me more about who's coming towards Capricorn. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's done holding back. Could be another Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius. This is going to shock you. Why? Because with the Judgment card, you thought this was over. Why is this coming back around? Two of Wands, because this person has plans to do the right thing, to make up something after hurting you. Okay. Or they kind of felt like they needed to hold back because they weren't done with something else. For a lot of y'all, they could decide that they are finally done with something else for sure. Okay. Okay. So, how do they actually feel about my beautiful Capricorn? Page of Cups in reverse. Like you haven't gave them an offer, like you stopped messaging them or responding to their messages. Four of Wands, they could feel like you're going to turn them down if they try to approach you, but they're coming anyway. Once upon a time, you were their rider. Hey, Empress. Once upon a time, you were this person's rider, and then they got cold feet and could have switched up the investment because he had options. Even though they loved you, it was like they played the field. Okay. Okay, they seen a future with you, but they wanted to do them. They wanted to have a little fun. They could have got away with it too at the moment, but it was a temporary gain, okay? And they lost something that could have affected their long-term stability, okay? Is how they're feeling now. So, what's this person's tea? Let's see. Capricorn. They like to move in silence. They could have been loud at first. Now they're fucking quiet. They could be facing some type of legal issues, immigration. Some of y'all, somebody just got out of jail. Like I said, I heard somebody could be in a halfway house. Okay. They're looking for dirt on you. I feel like they want a reason to be mad that you have not came back around, that you have not tried to connect nothing, or you're not holding a space for something. They also could feel like they getting bad karma fucking with you. All right, but they trying to shake this shit off and make something right. I do feel like this person don't have it all together, but they look like it on the outside. Okay. Yes, they know all about faking it till you damn make it. Okay. Wow. All right. So let's see. What's this person's next actions towards Capricorn, please? What's this person's next actions towards my beautiful Capricorns? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me, guys. Hope y'all are doing good. It is May 26th, Tuesday, 3:08 p.m. Y'all know what I was about to say. Tuesday. I like a nigga that like to lay low. Get set. Island. Pick a bitch up with a Draco. Let me see. Next actions towards my beautiful Capricorn. Page of Cups. A new beginning. They want to be with you. They chose you. Communications coming in. A new cycle. They could be traveling towards you. They about to fight for your ass. They don't give a fuck what's going on. They're coming to get their baby back. Okay? They want their baby back, baby back, baby back. Capricorns, if you a girl, you got a fat ass. Let me see some. Turn around. Turn around. They miss how that thing was jiggling, honey. Woo, child. I cannot. All right. So, what does Spirit want to tell you about this person, Cappies? Damn, they're willing to compromise now. Amused, they look up to you. They're ready to be devoted. They about to give you what you want. I feel like in the past they had a fear of commitment, but they realized if they didn't heal that, then they would have to settle for motherfuckers that have that same energy. And they're like, you know what? Let me get on Capricorn level real quick. I know that's all right, Cappies. Oh, so let's see potential outcome between you and them. Potential outcome between Capricorn and this person. You guys will be moving on. Shit, but there will be no communication. I do feel like, damn, I feel like the hurt runs deep in this situation. So some of y'all could be deciding to stand no business and remain single, even if they do come back. I mean, shit, it happens. But I want to know the $1 million question is in the long term, will you end up being with this person? In the long term, Queen of Swords in reverse, nope. It will be a mutual decision. Okay. Something about communication that's not going to progress between the two of you guys. Oh, and I love you. Sorry, Capricorns. Till next time, thanks for tuning in. Boo. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Up next is my Aquarius. Okay. Before I start singing y'all song, let me timestamp. Because y'all know I get excited and be forgetting shit. Hold on. All right. All right. So here we go. Aquarius. Hey. Uh, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. I hope that you guys are doing well. Let's see who is coming towards my beautiful Aqua gang, 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 gang. Y'all getting y'all monthly reading tonight for the month of June. Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis. We're going to start it all over again. But all the signs will have your individual readings this week, so turn up. In order to stay in a weekly rotation, your video for your sign has to get at least 500 views, guys. We got 15,000 people over here. How the fuck the video is not getting 500 views? I don't understand it. But let's work on that, okay, as a team. Let me read timestamp Aquarius real quick. Nah, fuck it. Y'all need to hear that too. Who's coming towards Aquarius at this time? Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody that you do not like. You like, ew, motherfucker. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Aries, Capricorn, Sag. Oh, Lord. Another Aquarius? A Cancer? Who's coming towards Aquarius? Two of Swords, somebody that made up their mind. In the past, they acted indecisive. Hey, Bernadette and Miss Kaya. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're done juggling, okay? There could be a message coming in from this person. Tell me more. Y'all could be seeing 222. This definitely give me a soulmate energy. Strength card in reverse. Oh, they ain't so motherfucking tough now. They coming in to say if this person has been inconsistent with you in the past. Five of Swords. They got a bone to pick with your ass, though. What is this bone? They don't like how you be cutting them off. Or when they try to talk to you, you don't communicate. They don't like that they don't know what the fuck you're doing. Okay? I feel like they know you coming. Hi, Priyatha. They know you're coming. Okay? The Lover's card in reverse. They kind of feel like you never choose them or it's always somebody else or they have to compete for your time, energy. Hey, Tasha. This person don't want to get manipulative with you no more. They realize they cannot pull the wool over your eyes. This is somebody who tried to pull the wool over your eyes about something, Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. Okay? They could have used job, or they could have triangulated you with things as well. Like family, friends, their job. It was always a fucking excuse with this person. Okay? Mm. How will let me see. How do they currently feel about Aquarius? Six of Cups in reverse. It's like they're no longer obsessing over you, but they are holding on to a particular memory. The High Priestess, and it's like, you know exactly what it is, bitch. Okay? There is something brewing under the surface, okay, between you and them, but they also feel like you're protected. 333, King of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of like, okay, so it's like they want a reunion, but it's not for a commitment. All right? They don't feel like that's the way to approach you. Okay, so how are they coming in? Three of Swords in reverse. They definitely don't want to hurt your feelings. They want to try to control the dynamic, okay, but not doing too much. They're actually going to follow your lead in this situation. Okay, let me see. What's the T on this person for Aquarius? Dust it off. They feel like you should be over something. It's played out. They feel like whatever you're holding a grudge about is kind of played out. Enough time has passed. And I don't like people like that. Don't get your ass smacked, sir, ma'am, bitch. Okay? I feel like this person feels like they're out of options. Okay? Because you are continuously holding a grudge about something. And they feel like you guys have been through so many other things. So why are you stuck on this one fucking thing, Aquarius? They also been doing some reflecting though about why you are uninterested. I feel like they know why you're not, but they are gaslighting them own selves to think otherwise. Okay? Craziness. Craziness. All right. So let's see what this person's next actions are. Actually, what's the blockage? The blockage here is Three of Coins with the Tower moment. Okay. I feel like this person will build a foundation with you and then try to do something to humble you immediately after because they don't want to accept responsibility or accountability for something. So it's like they'll take it to hell if they feel like they're not benefiting in the situation or they're not being heard or you're too at peace while they are in an uproar. Okay? They like to balance things out. This is an eye for an eye type of fucking person. This is the blockage. Okay? Wow. So how are they coming towards you at this point? Four of Cups, very arrogant. Just wasting their damn time if they coming like that. I kind of feel like no matter what the outcome is, they kind of feel like whatever your decision is, they deserve it, honestly, because they know they haven't been such a great person. Okay? Even though they could be a little bit of embarrassed or shame, they're gonna come towards you for a new beginning because they love you. Okay? And they've been trying to wait on you. Okay, but also feeling stuck. So now they feel like it's their turn to make some type of sacrifice to win you back over. All right. What does spirit want you to know about this person, Aquarius? What does spirit want you to know about them? Just they're very destructive. Okay. They are witch warlock energy. They definitely communicate with you in the 5D. They're very deceptive. It's giving twin flame energy. Okay. The only way this can survive is if they make the necessary changes. But with the balancing out the skills, I feel like in the past, this couldn't prosper because you guys were one up in each other and they understand that. But what I don't like about this person is they don't want to take full accountability. They kind of want your ass to get thrown under the bus with them. They're like, nope, what about Aquarius? Your spirit team is like, sit down and shut the fuck up. All right, so let's see. What will be the potential outcome, babes, between you and them, Aquarius? What will be the potential outcome between you and them? The Emperor's in reverse. Somebody's bitter here. Damn. Spirit said take it. Yep, somebody is bitter. This shit gonna be up in the air. It's gonna be stuck even though their emotions are running high. I feel like this will be two restless people that are in love but cannot articulate a solution. This will be a challenge. It will be remaining in the will upside down. Okay? Unfinished business. But because this narcissistic ass emperor is ignoring their intuition, it's still showing up as manipulation. And Aquarius, you won't be participating. Okay, is what this looks like. I need to know in the end, are you guys gonna end up being with this person? Let's see. Are you gonna end up with them in the end? Page of Swords? No. I feel like you guys are gonna be dating somebody else. You could meet somebody online, okay? Or that's in the public eye is what that is telling me, Aquarius. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Last but not least is my beautiful Pisces. Let's get it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let me go ahead and timestamp you guys. Okay. Wow, we've been on here for almost 2 hours. Good Lord. Okay. Pisces, who's coming toward you? Let's see, my beautiful Pisces. Who's coming toward you at this time? Two of Cups, a soulmate. Oh, child, they are confident. They look good. There could be a fire sign coming toward you. Okay, or water sign. Let's see. Oh, but this person is unhealed, even though they look well put together. They could have walked away from you, unwilling to problem solve about something. Okay, this is somebody that has walked away from you previously. Pisces, tell me more. Knight of Cups. All right, but they hold a torch for you with the Knight of Cups. All right, definitely somebody from the past that's been spying on you, okay? Their emotions are becoming overwhelming. Okay, they have nightmares about you. 444. Somebody name could be Justin. I heard Mia, Leonard, Maya. Mm. How do they currently feel about you at this time? Hey, April. How do they currently feel about you at this time? Four of Pentacles in reverse. They're tired of holding back from this. Seven of Cups. Tired of treating you like an option. But they haven't made a move yet. Okay? I feel like they have unsent messages. The Hanged One. Six of Wands. They feel stuck, but they definitely want a victory. All right. Wow. Let's see what the blockage is here. Four of Cups. Emperors in reverse. They feel like you would reject them because you're mad. Why do they feel like you would reject them? Justice card. It's their karma for leaving you out in the cold. They expect you to stand on business. Wow. Okay, Pisces. What's the realty about this person, honey? What's the realty about them, Pisces? Inside scoop? They be all up in your business. Nosy? Oh my God. Some of y'all need to check to see if this person has a hidden camera or a tracking device. Okay, or got that damn phone tap. They be doing drive-bys. They stalk you on social media. All right. I do also feel like they're taking screenshots off your social media pages, your Snapchat. They're also getting readings on you, and it's forcing them to do self-reflection. They feel like they're losing assets, okay, because of what's going on between the two of you, or they're not able to focus on going to work. This person has turned up on the bad habits because that's the only way they know how to cope with the energy that the two of you guys are in with each other right now. Okay. So let's see. What's their next actions towards you? Next actions towards you. The tower moment. Ugh, they're having a fucking tower. Still, they're going to stay stuck in a tower because they're refusing to accept responsibility about something. You got 4 of coins. They're still holding a grudge. All right. There's many ways that they can deal with this situation, but I feel like they're stubborn. So all they're doing is pushing it back. Okay. They lack confidence. So this is going to drag until they build up the confidence to actually face you. Okay. Woo child. All right. So what would Spirit like you to know? Oh, we already figured it out, right? Oh no. What would Spirit like you to know about this person before we get the potential outcome, Pisces? What would Spirit like you to know about this person? Okay. They want you to be patient during the separation with them because they are going to give you what you want. They are going to come back. They feel like they're a soulmate, but they also want you to allow them to be destructive on their own time. Okay. So yeah, let's see what the potential outcome is here, Pisces. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in, fam bam. I love you. All right. Potential outcome between you and them, Pisces. Potential outcome. The World card. There could be a new cycle. Okay. Damn, y'all could build a legacy together in the future. 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. It's going to skip the front phase and go right back into a partnership. But Spirit is telling you don't ignore your intuition. If you feel like you need to stand on business with this person at the time that they approach you, do so. You'll get your way, but you got to stand on business. Hello. So the $1,000,000 question, will you end up being with this person in the future? Yes. 6 of Wands. There's a victory here. All right, so that looks good for you guys, Pisces. So we're going to wrap this session up with a quick He versus Them because I am literally about to start doing my tarot class in a few minutes. Okay. I do appreciate you guys so much for tuning into the channel. All right, let's go ahead and get our quick He versus Them in. Let me timestamp the message. It will start at 1 hour, 56 seconds, and 47. All right. Ooh, I gotta go back and get Aries for the beginning of the video. All right, guys. Quick You versus Them. Are you ready? We're gonna take 2 cards for each one. I'm gonna switch decks. Ooh, and I need to go run a UPS real quick. All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, 2 cards. New phase, rekindle, a new beginning. They've ended something so that they can be able to come towards you. Taurus is codependent, okay? But I feel like eventually they'll go ahead and devote to you and cut the addiction off. Whatever they're doing, that's addictive behavior, they're going to change it for you. All right? If you're dealing with a Gemini, 2 cards. There's a love call coming in from Gemini. They got a great game face. So I feel like you're not able to read Gemini's energy like you think you are. You just got to let it play out naturally. If you guys are dealing with a Cancer, there could be a separation on the horizon. This person needs time. Be careful of repeating a cycle with a Cancer. Okay, if you're the Cancer, this could be about your person. If you guys are dealing with a Leo, ooh, I feel like you and Leo will be evolving, going to the next phase. Okay, but there is a need for you guys to get on the same page. Okay, have clarity. That heart-to-heart conversation is coming in with a Leo. If you are dealing with a Virgo, ooh, I feel like they are interested. Okay, But you guys could be in a talking phase. Okay. Ooh, they are determined to keep it real with you. Okay. But be very mindful. This person has a tendency to self sabotage. If you guys are dealing with a Libra, they're heartbroken. Remember that hurt people hurt people. Okay. But they are interested in you. They could be getting over some type of heartbreak, but they are interested in you. So be mindful of this energy. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, 2 cards, please. Ooh, unconditional love. You make them want to do right. Okay. They've learned from some past mistakes. So people from their past are going to be mad because you're the one that they're going to get it right with. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are the runner. Okay. But then they're going to start chasing you later. Oh my gosh. When you start mirroring their energy, they'll start chasing you. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, this is a twin flame energy, but they got the self sabotage. Okay. Spirit is using you to break Capricorn ass the fuck down. Okay. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, there'll be sudden changes in the relationship with them. They are a level of a soulmate. And last but not least, if you are dealing with a Pisces, 2 cards, this person is a fucking narcissist, okay? And they stalk you. If you are the Pisces, a narcissist loves your ass. They still stalking you, babe. So be mindful of this energy. And I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.